Welcome back, guys. Today we are seeing a pretty upsetting day for AMC. So, looking at the charts on Google, AMC's stock price has fallen by quite a large amount today once more, down today by about 11.496%. So we are down by a rather large amount. This comes after a big 5-day fall. We can see now in the past 5 days down by about 33% of the share price. Still though, in the month we are up. If we look on the 1 month charts, we can see that the share price up now by about 4.6%. So again, that is quite a decent gain, but obviously it has been reduced by this rather large decrease of 31% in a matter of a few days. So even though we are still up by about 4%, this has wiped out a lot of our gains. So now we are seeing the share price pretty neutral in the past month. 6 month period still quite volatile. We saw these highs back here with this, first increase in price taking us up past $19. And again, now at this increase in price, we have seen the share price pop to about $14, perhaps even a little bit higher than that. So we saw a lot of action in the past month, and now the share price is selling off a bit in the past few days. And people are going to be asking, is now the time to buy AMC, or should you be avoiding AMC stock right now? Well, of course, I am not a financial advisor. This is only my personal opinion, so make sure to do your own research. Again, watch other people's videos, read your own news articles that you can find. Just make sure you have the appropriate information to inform yourself as to what to do with AMC stock. But yeah, if you may enjoy hearing my personal opinions, make sure to smash that like button and of course subscribe to the channel, because we talk about AMC and many other stocks every single day. So yes, let's jump into this one looking at AMC. This one, we are going to start ourselves off over on Fintel. If we have a quick look over on Fintel, we can see that the short volume for AMC at the moment is about 16%. So we can see that basically short volume is about 40,369,523. So again, that's about 16% so far, which isn't really too high, but is still quite significant, so that is pretty decent. So yeah, AMC price has been falling in the past few days. I think there are many reasons for that, and people all over the place have different opinions as to why this is. A lot of people are talking about manipulation of AMC's share price. Now, I can see that being the case, guys. I absolutely do understand why people are thinking that, and it does kind of make sense if we think about this one. It could be argued that, of course, a lot of the funds and perhaps people who are just shorting this stock could be trying to get their money back, and of course subsequently want to force down the price of AMC Entertainment, and I think that is possible to be the case. I think, of course, on top of this, when we do see AMC stock drop, I think people who were in this one for those big gains and expected that to happen continuously also get a bit scared and probably sell AMC share. So I think that is understandable, and I think people have a lot of reasons to wonder about why AMC has been dropping. Overall though, I do believe that there is still quite a strong community behind AMC. Again, if we look at the volume of the past few weeks and days, we can see that volume up here, just for a reference point, was at highs of 1.2 billion. So we can see at 1.22 billion up here. Then we dropped, of course, all again to be expected, about 600 million down to 400 here. So again, a few hundred million in this range, down to the lows of about 102 million. And then we saw this flat period where the share price didn't move by much. This was about 60 million volume a day, 40 million, again, quite low we can see. And again, this was in a period where the share price didn't move much, and the reason for that was because a lot of people who owned AMC were still holding. They weren't giving up even once the share price decreased. And once again, I have said it before and I'm going to say it again, the community behind this stock is very strong. I can see this being prevalent going forwards into the future. So if we look at these long candlesticks over the past 2 or 3 days and have a look at volume in that period, we can see that actually in that period volume was very interesting. If it will let me highlight it, we can see that volume in that time period was about 152 million on this candlestick, which didn't move by too much. The day after that, we hit a volume of around 88 million, I do believe. So yeah, and then after that, we hit 58, and down today, we are up to about 58 once again. So 58 million volume so far. That isn't too prevalent in comparison to what we have seen previously. So in my eyes, I think it still does indicate to a lot of people still holding AMC, as volume, yes, it is quite high, but of course we have seen much higher in previous periods. So I think a lot of people are still holding AMC stock. Again, I think AMC is quite a risky investment. I am going to say that. I think a lot of people are going to be conflicted as to why that is, because some people think AMC is going to the moon, some people think AMC is going to the ground. My opinion is it is hard to say. If you do own AMC Entertainment, I think you definitely do need to be very cautious of what you are doing. Again, if you are looking to buy AMC, I think now is probably one of the best opportunities, but do be aware that this stock is a gamble and there is no guarantee that it is going to rocket. But yeah, AMC right now, I think it is at a bit of a dip, and I can see this one continuing to go back up in the future. It is hard to say what is going to happen, but volume is still quite low, and in my opinion at least, this could indicate to the share price once more pushing itself up by a little bit. So I think right now where we are with this stock is very interesting. Again, the situation is very unique. We haven't really seen something like this before, and we just want to see how long this one does continue to go on for. It's interesting how so many people are loyal to AMC stock, so many people want to see this stock price do quite well, and I just want to see how far this does take the stock. So yeah, I do not own AMC, that's just my personal opinion. I think it is a bit of a high risk investment at the moment, but I think if you are looking to buy it, perhaps now could be a decent dip. Again, it's just my opinion and not financial advice, so do make sure to do your own research, but that's just what I think. So thank you guys, I'll see you again very soon, goodbye.